Hey, what's going on, good friends? This is Godfather from Team Time Riders, and today I am bringing you, as promised in my previous Dark Magician video, my updated Dark Magician deck profile. Now, the new support came out, the Dark Illusion, and I said I was gonna get the new stuff and I was gonna make an updated deck profile. It took a while because I had to do a lot of testing to see what worked, what didn't work, and after a lot of testing, I came up with a build that it's consistent, it's a lot of fun to play, and it's a force to be reckoned with. So I know there's a million Dark Magician deck profiles out there, and a lot of people are playing them, but this is just my spin on it. You guys can watch this video, see what I'm teching, and then build your own. But as always, thank you so much. If you're a subscriber, just keep following us. Hit the button to like. After this video, if you enjoyed it, if you don't enjoy it, just comment why, and we just appreciate your support for the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. So without further ado, let's go to the deck. So first, I play 3 of the big guy, the Dark Magician. We play him at 3 because you need him with your new spell and trap cards that came out. You need it with your main monster, which is Avon. You need to have one in your deck and your hand, and you just need to play 3 so you can pull your plays off. Next, I play 2 Magician of Dark Illusion. This is basically Dark Magician Shadow. And what he does is, if he's in your hand when you activate a spell or trap during your opponent's turn, you can special summon him from your hand. When he's on the field, he counts as Dark Magician. And also, if he's on the field and you activate the effect of a spell card, you can special summon a Dark Magician from your graveyard. So he's pretty good when you activate Navigation. If he's in your deck, you special summon it. Or if he's revived on the field and you have the spell card on the field, you get his effect of and revive a Dark Magician from your graveyard. Next, we play 3 Dark Magicians, Magician's Rod. This is basically your Rhoda of the deck. You need to search those spell and traps, and Rod does the trick. So he's your main searcher. Unfortunately, if your opponent, does Effect Veiler on him or something, you're pretty much dead. So that's why we play 3. Also, when this card is sent to the graveyard, this turn you contribute 1 other spellcaster you have in your field and then add it to your hand, but only during the end phase. So next, I play 2 Chocolate Magician Girls. I love her. She is so good. She's basically the Maiden of Blue Eyes buff for Dark Magician. And before, I used to play the regular Dark Magician Girl, but she was just too cloggy in my deck. So she came out in the movie pack, and she's amazing because when your opponent attacks her, she revives a spellcaster in your graveyard, and then your opponent is forced to attack that monster, and then your opponent's monster's attack is half. So she's pretty good. You can combo it off if you have Dark Magic Circle in the field, which is a new spell card, and she special summons the Dark Magician in your graveyard, circle goes off. So it's pretty good. It's a good level 4, so you can make your rank 4 plays. Next, we play 1 Summoner Monk. I've seen people run 2. I tried 2. It's okay. I'm trying 1 because I put other stuff in, and basically 1's been working fine. Pretty much you want him and then summon Choco on the field, and then you search effect. Oh, I forgot. You can also discard a spellcaster to draw a card, so that's a really cool effect. So you can just give consistency to your deck. So you summon her and then go for your rank 4 plays. Next, I take in 2 Effect Veiler. I feel like this format is pretty good on Effect Veiler, except for the cards that can be targeted, but besides that, it's pretty good. She's a spellcaster, so we can definitely use her with Choco Magician Girl, and she's also a tuner, so it's pretty good. Next, I take in 2 Maxis, got semi-limited to 2, so we can only run 2. But still, I feel like every deck should play Maxi. It's a really good card. This game is based on drawing, drawing is power in this game. So everything's based on special summons this format, so you want to draw. Next, I take in 2 Gamma CL. Amazing card, amazing. So a lot of decks, they're going to start running, ABCs when they come out, Cyber Dragon Infinity, Raid Raptors with their big rank 12, or Super Quantos with the Megazord. If you have this in hand, you can just say nope, and you tribute it and you get rid of it. And because it's 22, you can, if you have a Dark Vision, you can just run it over. So that's why we run him. Alright, and lastly, I play Juan Dimok. He's pretty good, even though he got errata. I mainly use him for the win condition, for the OTK. I have his spell card, so if you have a Dark Magician, you attack in the battle phase, just activate the spell card, tribute summon from deck, hand or graveyard, attack with him, and then during the end phase you can recycle a spell card, so like Dark Magic Circle or Twin Twister, or a spell card that you can use again. Also, every monster that he destroys gets banished, so he's pretty good against, like, I don't know, a Dante. Alright, so now we're moving on to spells. So first we play your 3 Dark Magic Circle. This is a new Dark Edition spell card that came out, and without it the deck does not revolve well. Basically, when you activate it, look at top 3 cards. If you reveal a vanilla Dark Edition or a spell trap that says Dark Edition in its name, including this card, you can add it to your hand. Then the remaining 2, you get to place them in any order you want on the top of your deck. Every time a Dark Edition is special or normal summon, you can select a card in your opponent's field and banish it. So it's really, really good with Magician of Dark Illusion. With his effect though, because if you make his effect with this, you can special summon. If he's already on the field, you can special summon Dark Edition and go from there. Next we play 3 Pot of Duality. I play 3 pots because I just need to search for my spell and traps or monsters as fast as possible, and because we run the trap card, we don't really need to special summon first, so pot is good. Next I tuck in 1 Summoner's Art. This is just for quick searching the Dark Edition to my hand, because I have some trap cards that get use of Dark Edition in the hand, so I play 1 Summoner's Art. Then I play 2 Allure of Darkness. It's at 3, but right now I kept it at 2 just because I need my Magicians and Banishing. Then it's pretty hard still. I mean, it gives the deck a lot of consistency, but still I just play it at 2 because you need your Magicians in your hand for trap cards and other stuff. Then I play the 2 Twin Twister. Pretty straightforward, destroy those 2 cards. Next I play Dark Magic Veil. I play 2, and this is my let's say it's my waiting card for before Eternal Soul comes out, which is a trap card we're getting in the legendary the Yugi legendary deck. I think comes out in October. But what this does is you pay 1,000 life points, and then you can special summon a spellcaster from your hand or graveyard, and it doesn't say it's once per turn, so you can literally activate one after the other. So it's pretty good because if we have Circle on the field, special summon Dark Edition, and go from there. Alright, next I tech in One Eye Timaeus. This is just a tech that I have mainly for summoning Dark Paladin to negate spells. So you tribute Dark Edition, summon a Dark Edition Fusion, and also to summon Amulet Dragon just to get rid of big monsters. Next I play again Demox spell card. It's a quick play, dedication to Light and Darkness, mainly for the OTK, and then for the summon Demox quickly. Next I play lastly I play 1 Illusion Magic. Mainly you tribute a spellcaster, and you can add up to 2 Dark Editions to your hand, so it goes well with the new trap card. Alright, so now we're moving on to the traps. First of all, we play 3 Magician's Navigation. It's the new trap card that came out. This is amazing because if you have a Dark Edition in hand, you special summon it, and then you special summon a level 7 or lower Dark Spellcaster from your deck. So you pretty much special summon Dark Edition, special summon Magician of Dark Illusion, and then go into Ebon and then do your plays. Also, if you have a Dark Edition on the field and this card is in your graveyard, the turn that you didn't activate this, when your opponent activates a spell or trap, except during the damage step, you can banish it and then negate the effect of the card until the end phase. So it's pretty good. It kind of works like Breakthrough Skill, but against spell or trap, so it's amazing. And then usually what I do is I would activate it during the end phase, so you can use its effect next turn. Alright, next I play 1 Solemn Warning. Pretty straightforward, one of the most powerful trap cards in the game, and negate summons, pay 1,000. And lastly I play 2 Solemn Strikes, just because it negates effects and special summon, and everything revolves around special summoning and negating effects from everything, so it's pretty good. Alright, now we're moving on to the extra deck. So they play, as I said, 2 fusions. We play Dark Paladin and Amulet Dragon, negate spells by discarding a card. Also a lot of people are running Blue Eyes, so plus 500 to this guy, yay! Get rid of dragons. And then this guy, just to get rid of big monsters, banish all your spells from your graveyard and your opponent's graveyard, and he gains 100 for each. If he's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a spellcaster from your field. So if you have Circle and he gets destroyed, summon Dark Magician and you go off. Next, I play the main boss in the deck. I have one Illusion Magician. This guy's amazing because when you make him, usually with Dark Magician or Magician of Dark Illusion, detach one, special summon the Dark Magician from your hand or your deck, and then when you attack with that vanilla Dark Magician to your opponent, he cancels the attack, and then you select the card your opponent controls, sort of like Circle, and banish it. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good for banishing back row and other stuff that might be annoying. Next, I take in one Ebon Hive Magician. It's one of the new Xyz that came out, and it's just this attack. Basically, you can activate a spell trap card from your hand if he has overlay units, and you detach one. And then when he's destroyed, you can special summon one Dark Magician and then destroy one card on your field, on your opponent's field. All right. Next, rank 7s, I play one Flare Metal Dragon, one Draco Sack, and one Big Eye. Pretty much burn damage, usually when you go for the OTK. If you attack with Ebon and 2 Dark Magicians, they'll 75 and then make him, and then anything your opponent attacks, you lose per game. Draco Sack, pretty straightforward, and Big Eye just take control of monsters. Alright, next, rank 4s, I play one Dagosto. Basically, we use this effect of reviving a normal monster. So we revive Dark Magician, then if Circle's on the field, activate it. One Dark Rebellion to get rid of, big monsters. One Castell, just to send stuff back to the deck. And one Abyss Dweller, just to prevent graveyard effects such as Marimel and other stuff. Next I play one of 0, just mainly because those monsters that can only be destroyed by battle, attack them, take control of it, and since we run a lot of rank 7s and rank 4s, we can make them easily. And lastly, I play 2 Synchros. I play one Scarrite, Red Dragon Ashwin Scarrite, just because we can make him with Veiler and a Dark Magician, and one Stardust Spark. This to get rid of many monsters and do important damage, and this to protect your cards like Circle from being destroyed. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your support. Give this video, as I said, a like, and please subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the deck profile. Test it out, and let us know in the comments. Please look forward to more content from us, and thank you so much for viewing this video. Hope you have a great day.